Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great start to 2026. If you're new here, I'm Melanie and I do food hauls, predominantly weekly food hauls, but I do other bits and pieces. So, is it the 2nd today? Yeah, it's the 2nd of January. You might not see this for a week. I don't even know what's going up at the moment. I've been really unwell, there's been a lot of stuff going on. And I've not done a full weekly shop. I will be going back to the shop on Monday and doing Monday to Friday. And then Friday, I might do Friday to Monday for a few weeks. I don't know. I haven't fully decided. So I was going to Tesco, and then I got to the point where I had to decide which way I was going to go. And I was still going to go to Tesco, and then I thought maybe I should go to Asda because it's slightly nearer. So I went to Asda. I've not been to Asda for ages. I feel like Asda doesn't, well, my particular Asda, because it's not an Asda superstore and it's not a little Asda. It's quite a small supermarket compared to superstores, so they don't have the biggest selection, and it was getting quite pricey in there compared to other shops. So I did go in thinking I'd spend 30. I have spent 50, but I have saved some money and I've got some couple of things that I needed that I would have got from B&M or somewhere. So it came to £58 I got £7.20 off, and it came to £50.83. So I'll start with the Shades coconut oil toilet roll. I can't remember the last time that I had coconut oil toilet roll because Tesco seemed to have stopped doing it, even though they were the ones that started doing it. So I've not had it for a while, so I could pick them up. Picked up some buttermint toast. I'm sorry about the shadows and stuff. It's about 6 o'clock or after 6 o'clock now. I didn't go till after 4. And I'm not very well, and on the way home I thought I was going to be sick everywhere and I'm in a lot of pain, so it wasn't the best journey home. I got buttermint toast, and I got 2 memory foam bath mats. They are folded in half currently because we needed 2. I bought a black one in maybe June or July from B&M, and I was like, oh, black looks really good. It's not like if it gets a bit dirty, it's not going to look dirty. Don't get black bath mats. I am not even joking. I would literally vac it, and like within an hour, it would have bits of dust on it, bits of fur, and it would show massively, whereas another colour, it wouldn't show. So I have got rid of the black one, so we need 2. And they were on offer for £3.98 or something. All the towels were on offer. Well, some of the colours and stuff. But I wasn't really like walking around looking for lots of things because I'm not feeling great. So they are big enough, and there is 2 of them, so that was needed. These are very much needed. This is needed. I've been using the little one, I don't know what it is, and it's running out. This wasn't on a special offer, but it was cheaper than Tesco. In fact, I've just picked up the receipt. I can tell you how much it was. It was £2.44. I'm sure it's like £2.50 or £2.75 elsewhere. Then the thing that I hadn't planned to get was Tassimo caramel latte macchiato caramel. The 4 for £14 at Tesco. Lidl, no, Asda. I went to Asda. It's because I'm not used to going to Asda. I rarely go. And I made sure they had the flavouring that I like, because there was a point where Tesco were doing 3 for £12, which is better than nothing, but obviously 4 for £14 is better. But Tesco went back up to full price. Now I still have nearly a full pack because I've not been having them every day because I have been ill. I've had migraines and all sorts. So I've still got about 4 left, and I weren't going to buy any till Monday. And then I was walking along, and at the end of the aisle it was like 4 for £14. I was like, I'm going to go and see, because they didn't have the flavour I wanted on the end of the aisle. If they've got them, they have, I'm going to get them. So that's £14 I wouldn't have spent, and £8 I wouldn't have spent. So it would have come to 28 without those. Then I've got either 1 or 2 Tetley tea bags left, so that was an essential. Because I was in Lidl the other day, and they do Tetley tea bags, but they do the massive box. I don't know how many's in it, but it's £5. And I was like, that might take me months to get through, because I go through phases where I'll have a cup of tea every day for weeks, and then I might not have one for a couple of weeks, and I might have one, and I might not have one for a week, and then I might not have one for a couple of months. So I didn't want to get a big thing because I don't always have it. I am getting low on unsweetened almond milk, so I got Asda's own because it was the cheapest. I got the dog some Misfits. She's got some mini jumbones. She's got some fake little jumbones. She's got some dental sticks, both from Tesco, and some little ones, which I don't think she's keen on, but she'll eat. So that's all I needed till Monday. Then I noticed they've got, I don't know why it's gone blurry. The My Protein Pots mousses, the big ones, are on offer for £1. The cheapest I've ever seen them on offer was £1.50 in Tesco instead of £2.50. Do you know what? I should have got a couple of these. I didn't think. I was just like, I do not know why that was blurry. But it's the salt caramel one, and I do like it. But I definitely should have got more. And then one of the first things I saw after the bath mats was this glass. Well, there was another 2 glasses that I liked, but I thought I'm not going to get loads of glasses today. But the first one I picked up, it was a floral one, you know, like a spring one. It had like colourful florals all over. I was like, oh, I'll get that. Picked it up. Saw one with cherries on. I was like, oh, I would like the cherry one. Then I saw the lemon one. I was like, oh, I'd like the lemon one. So I've got the lemon one. I'll probably get the cherry one. I'll probably get the floral one. I won't buy like 4 of each because I'd end up with 12. So 1 of each will do, or 2 of each will do, but it isn't a very thick glass, so it probably breaks easy. So I might get 2 of each, who knows. I got 2 packs of Panadol. I normally get ibuprofen. I have hopefully enough of the stronger ibuprofen to last me till Monday. If not, can go to Boots or the pharmacy. But I've been in a lot of pain. Like, I feel like someone's pushing something into my ribs and back, something very sharp. Not going to say the word, but 4-letter word beginning with S feels like what is happening to me. So Panadol is the best, but also for the pain, but also I am using ibuprofen as well. I mean, I really need to see a doctor if this doesn't go away. 2 tins of beans. I don't know why it's blurry. I had little beans yesterday. Never had the little beans before. Not the cheap ones with the white label, the ones with the blue label. I think they're like 50p, and actually they were quite nice. There's no beans left in the house, so I've just bought 2 tins of Asda's own. I saw this drink. I do not know why it is so blurry. Key Forest, or Key Forest, because I think that's how you pronounce that. Sparkling water, lychee fizzy. They had another flavour. I can't remember what it was, but I obviously preferred lychee. And I do, if it'll let me show you, 4-pack of orange Lucozade. I've not actually had a Lucozade today because when I went to Lidl on, I don't know what day it was. I want to say Tuesday. Because I didn't go yesterday. Oh, but it was New Year's Day yesterday. Did I go on Monday? Or was it Wednesday? No, it wasn't Wednesday. I think it might have been Tuesday. No, it was Wednesday. And I know it was Wednesday because we had a gas issue where we couldn't get gas to the property, and the house, it stopped providing gas to the house at midnight going into New Year's Eve, and it took them until about 5 p.m. for them to realise that they needed to come out and sort the issue out. So we'd been without any heat in the house from midnight till 5 p.m. So 17 hours, and then I think it took them about 2.5 hours to come and then half an hour to sort it. So I was frozen all day. Took me ages to get ready to go out because I had to like wash my face in cold water and have a quick cold water body wash. And I went to Lidl and they didn't have any 6-packs of Lucozade because it was New Year's Eve and everyone was buying way too much because the shop was shutting for one day. So I had to get a 900ml bottle of Lucozade, which I had yesterday. So I've not had any today, so I've had to get a 4-pack basically. Long story, but that is everything that I got. And it would have been 28. Oh, one more thing. So on my way out, my car windscreen has started to freeze up again. And I was sat there using my screen wash, and my screen wash was heavily water and it didn't have much screen washing. And I didn't know where I'd put the bottle of screen wash, so I texted who I live with, didn't get a response because it was either in their car or mine, and I didn't even look in my car. So when I was in Asda, I bought the 5-litre one, and it's the one where you put water in to make up. And I came out Asda, opened my boot, and the 2.5-litre full one is in my boot. So I brought them both in the house. I'm going to have the 2.5-litre one because they seem to use so much screen wash, it's unreal. It's like they must just permanently drive around cleaning the windows. But mine ran out outside the house before I went, so before I drive anywhere next time, I had to fill up my windscreen wash because there's literally nothing in it. But that is everything that I got, and I didn't need the screen wash, but whatever. The bath mats would have been bought at B&M, but I thought £4 was a bargain, and I would have got coffee on Monday if I hadn't seen the end of the aisle thing in Asda. But that is everything that I've got. I will be going Monday. I can't promise I will film it. I am not very well. I mean, I'm potentially going to have to ring 111 tomorrow, which I don't want to do. But the pain is getting worse and worse. And then I'll have pain relief. And after an hour-ish, it eases off a bit. But it's still really bad. And nothing's improving, so I don't know what's going on. I am taking antibiotics that I got given before Christmas because my main illness started to flare up. But then it disappeared and then it came back with a vengeance, like, between Christmas and New Year. So I've been on them, but this pain has come since then, and this pain isn't related to my long-term illness. And if the antibiotics aren't working with the pain, then obviously there's something else going on in my body, and it's a nightmare. But yeah, I should be going to the shop Monday. I mean, hopefully not get worse for my health. I don't know what's going on with my body. I've never had pain like it. It's in my ribs and in my back, and I've got pain in my shoulder as well, which isn't as bad. But yeah, full-on rib pain, full-on back pain. But I do need to go to shop Monday. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, or any suggestions of food you think I'll like. If you're new here, please subscribe. Have an amazing day or week, and I'll be back very soon. Thank you so much for watching.